So the very first thing is, if you want to create the reality that you want, which is really what we're talking about nowadays, there's a lot of focus on creating the reality that you want. Usually somebody comes to see a hypnotherapist when they want to stop doing something that they don't want to do anymore, or they want to start doing something that they can't seem to start. And so they want to change their reality. And way back in 1994, when I first became a Louise Hay trainer, her course was called You Can Heal Your Life. All the focus was on healing, and it wasn't that mainstream, and now it is. All of us hypnotists trying to find more and more effective ways to engage with you, to find out where the resistances are to you creating the reality that you want. Because if the resistances weren't there, then you wouldn't really have the problems that you do have. And so the first point is, I call it to speak the lingo, speak the language of the universe. And the universe does not speak English. In fact, universal forces, if that's how you want to categorize them, fate, divine intervention, God, your own higher self, whatever you think, there may be a force beyond you and energies that are interacting with us all of the time. There's no language there. There is only the signal that you vibrate out. Everything in the universe vibrates, and you are part of the universe. You're part of Mother Nature. You are a human being, and you are never still. When I hypnotize somebody, they think they're going to lie back and close their eyes and not move a muscle, and nothing could be further from the truth, really. With proper hypnotherapy, we want to engage with the resistance. If somebody says to me they want to stop smoking, and the reason why they're smoking maybe is to stop the anxiety, the reason why they're overeating, or the reason why they're taking drugs, or the reason why they can't leave an abusive lover, is because fear, anxiety about what would happen if they stopped. So if somebody wants to stop smoking, for example, I would say, well, you've already stopped. And they go, what? So, well, you're not smoking now. So the real question is, for what reason would you want to have the next one? What's that going to do for you? And you see, that's quite a different way of approaching things, rather than the person saying in their own head for so long, I should stop smoking. So in order to speak the lingo, to take that first step, if you were to do this for yourself, if there's anybody out there that is still smoking, it's to recognize, well, what do non-smokers do? What do people do that don't smoke when they have anxiety? Am I using smoking to stop me feeling anxious? What would happen if I didn't? Engage with what it is that you say that you want. So they want, for example, to stop smoking. Even that, which we've all been kind of programmed to get into, I want to stop smoking. Well, just stop then. See what happens. Oh, well, the reason why I can't stop, Jennie, is because now we're onto something. Now I've got the resistances. Now I can engage, I can speak with you, and we can send out that signal to say, this is me being a non-smoker. These are the things I think are going to happen to me should I stop this particular activity. So that's the first point, to speak the lingo, to be a non-smoker, to kind of get into the person's head and get into your own head. Do people who don't smoke worry? Do people who don't smoke get anxiety, and do they shout and scream? Well, yes, of course, you know, we're all human, but how do they manage their anxiety differently to how you do? How do you speak the lingo? How do you send out that vibration signal? If somebody that overeats, how about hanging out with somebody that doesn't overeat? How do they deal with things differently to you? How do they exercise restraint? Or do they eat what they like and then they go jogging every day?
Wasn't that absolutely fantastic? I'm sure that you found a lot of information in this very short video you just saw, maybe like 4 or 5, 6 minutes, however long it was. But that is not all. You can have access to the entire presentation of this amazing speaker, plus 40 more other presentations and speakers, and you can have access for life. You can have access to the video recording, to the audio recording, to the swipe files, to the transcripts, to all of the bonuses and the special gifts that all of the speakers and presenters and also the organizers are offering in the Premium Pass package. So if you like this, if you want more, make sure to sign up below for the Premium Pass and have lifetime access to everything. I'm sure it'll be one of the best investments you've ever made in your life, in yourself, in your practice, in your health, and also with working with clients. So go ahead, click on the button below, sign up for the Premium Pass, and we'll see you on the other side.